7 Days to Die has a wide variety of POIs for you to loot. Unfortunately, most of them are filled with a bunch of zombie jerks that you have to work your way through in order to get to the good stuff. However, there are several POIs where the main loot is easily accessible. Today, we are going over 5 more POIs where the main loot is easy to get to. Right here in Saven's World. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Saven's World, the gaming channel for the average gamer, by an average gamer. And today we are back to take a look at 5 more POIs where the main loot is really easy to get to. It is day 1. I have a level 1 character with just basic stone gear, stone axe, wooden club, stone spear, stone shovel, some frames. This is all stuff that you can craft on day 1. And we're going to look at 5 POIs that you can get to the main loot without having to fight through a whole bunch of zombie jerks. Now, this will be the last video in this series, but after today, we will have gone over 35 POIs where you can get to the main loot without having to fight your way through a bunch of zombie jerks. And if you found this series helpful or enjoyable, I would really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. But now let's get to these 5 POIs with easy to get to loot. And I did a little bit better job spawning them in. I spawned them all in a line this time, so it only took me 7 videos to figure that out. First POI we're going to be taking a look at is this bad boy right here. This is House Old Victorian 13, and it's pretty easy to identify. It's got the garage here, and it has the gas barrels here. And if I jump up here, you can see it goes down and you start in the basement and work your way up through the POI. So all we're going to do, we're going to jump right on this hay bale here. And we need to get our butt to the roof. Come on. There we go. And we'll go into sneaky sneak mode here. I'm going to climb right up to the roof. And right here is the main loot. We've got a medical pile. We've got a chest. Oh, look at that. And we've got a shotgun Messiah crate. There we go. Oh, man, parts galore. And all you got to do, sneak your way back down to your frames. Now, I do recommend sneaking when you're on the roof, because sometimes if you're not quiet, you can wake up some zombie jerks inside. Now, yes, we are leaving, so it really doesn't matter that much, I guess. But the point of this is to get to the good stuff without waking them up and having to fight off a bunch of jerks. So, and there you go. Simple as that. First POI done. And let's take a look at what we got. We got ourselves a better club. So, you know what, wooden club? Thank you for your services. Bye-bye. Got ourselves a wooden bow. Got a sledgehammer. The stun baton is worthless. We've got a leather chest armor that we can put on. Let's go ahead and get our bow loaded up with those arrows we found. Doubt we're going to use it, but just in case we have some zombie jerks stumbling around out here, it's good to be prepared. So there you go. That was House Old Victorian 13. Now we're going to move on to POI number 2. And you can tell just by reading the sign, this is Journey's End. The revamped new version of Journey's End actually has surprisingly easy to get to loot. However, I will caution you, there are a lot of zombies in this bad boy. This usually spawns in the winter biome, so you'll have to deal with the lumberjack zombies. It can be a pain in the you-know-what. But what we're going to do is we're not going to go in the front. We're going to come around to the side here. We're going to work our way up and around to the back, and there's a nice little food pile just sitting here, right here for us. Maybe. All right, I guess it doesn't want to let us use it. We are heading for that door right there. So we're going to go to, you'll see the air conditioning unit here. That lines up almost perfectly. That does line up perfectly with the door. So you want to leave yourself a couple of spaces. So pull up right about here and go up. There we go. And once you get up here, go into sneak mode. And all you got to do is bang into this door. Actually, you don't even have to bang into it. It's unlocked. This room does have spikes. There are zombies in the ceiling in the next room, so you want to be careful. You want to be quiet. But loot away. And let's get the ammo pile here. And we will go ahead and we can reach the chest here. There we go. And I'm going to bang down this table here just to get it out of our way here. Like I said, watch out for the spikes and watch out for the sleeping zombies. We got one sleeping right there on the ground there. But we can get the majority of this good stuff without waking up any of the zombies. So we could try to take her out. Tell you what, let's do this. We don't have a good headshot, but let's give it the old college try. All right, she's down. Cool. Now we can keep going. We can actually push a little bit further into this room without having to, without worrying about waking up any more of the zombie jerks. Like I said, there are zombies in the ceiling in the next room over. You see that hole? There's a room over there. So we don't want to go too far, but if we can, I'd like to get that Shamway crate, or the Shotgun Messiah crate that's a little further in. There we go. Was there anything? Oh, we got a shotgun. Wow, we got some more armor. And we got a knife. Good. We've got a trigger mod. Nice. And we got some good stuff. Crossbow. 2 shotguns. That one's worse, so we can use that one. Get rid of that. Okay. Now let's keep on rolling. Gonna be nice and quiet. Nice. A book. Books are always good. Ooh, some lockpicks. Those might come in handy down the road. What's in the nightstand here? Awesome. All right, let's bring into this bad boy. All right, there we go. Now, there are like some trash piles and that kind of stuff in here, but you know what? Don't push your luck. Get what you can and get out. Like I said, this is a dangerous POI. There are zombies all over the place, and there are lumberjack zombies that you'll probably have to deal with too. And we're out. So let's move back out to the front here, and we will take a look at our haul and get our character all situated before we move on to POI number 3. So what do we got here? Do we have head armor? No, we do not. And we've got a mod, so we can throw that in. Let's throw that in our boots here. There's that. Complete. Anything I can get rid of? All right, bow, crossbow parts. I'm going to scrap the bow for the parts and the bolts. There we go. Cool. All right. A little bit over encumbered, but that's okay. Now we are going to move on to POI number 3, and that is Rifle Martyrs. You find this in any of the Old West towns. Guarantee there's going to be one there somewhere. Almost always there's a Rifle Martyrs in the Old West towns. So all you're going to do is you're going to come over to the side of the building here. You're going to count over 1, 2, 3 blocks, and we're going to bang in right here. I think this is the right block. That's the right one. All right, now I'm going to show you a little trick. Let's say you want to go even more sneaky. You've got a little lip like this. Get your wood frames, switch over to the ramp block. Now we can go into sneaky sneak mode and sneak right in the door. Boop, close this bad boy. And we've got the loot room all to ourselves. Let's loot. Weapons bag. What do we got? Not very much. 29 and you are 30. Okay. So scrap that one and bring this one down. We'll scrap the knuckles, and I'll scrap the stun baton. I hate stun batons. They're terrible. The only reason I didn't scrap this one is you can sell it for almost 200, so better than nothing. All right, let's bang down the crate. And I do think we picked up a couple of lockpicks, so we can try our luck at getting into the safe. Another junk turret. That one's 11. This one is 10, so the one we have on us is better. Let's go ahead and, on our club, let's modify this. Throw that bad boy on there. All right, what else we got in here? We've got an ammo pile with another knife. That is worse. So we'll scrap that. And let's give the safe a try. We've only got 2 lockpicks, so I'm not going to hold my breath. Oh, look at that. We made it in. Very nice. Oh, yes. And we got a bunch of weapons. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, what mods can we throw on this? What are you? Oof. All right. Look at that beauty. Well, we can say goodbye to our bow. Bring you down. I'm going to scrap the knuckles because we don't really need them. But let's keep on rolling. That was everything in there. Now we can just sneak our way back out. Pick up our frame. And we are out, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. All right. Next up on the list is POI number 4. That is the Gun in Fun Old West Strip here. It's actually Old West Strip 3 is the name of the POI. But you can recognize it because it's the one that has Gun in Fun on the front. And this is actually the building that we're actually going to be breaking into. So, very, very simple to get to the main loot here. For this one, we're going to run around to the back of the POI. And we're going to come to this back door here. And we're going to bang into these blocks next to the wooden door here. And if you peek in, you can actually see the loot right over there. Oh, need to repair. All right. Get into sneaky sneak mode. Cash is always good. Working stiff box. What do we got? Oh, yes. A steel pickaxe on day 1. Oh, and it replaced our lockpick that we broke. Very nice. You know what? Let's get rid of the stone spears. We don't need those anymore. I think we're good on weapons. Let's bring where'd our shotty go? Yeah, let's bring our shotgun down. Let's get it loaded. And let's keep looting this room. I'm not going to take any of that. We've got a ammo pile. All right. Do we have a helmet? We do. So, boop. Might as well throw that on there. And we've got a medical pile. Excellent. Now, these are both locked. So, you can, if you, like I said, if you have lockpicks, give them a shot. If not, save them for later. Oh, come on. You can do it. Oh, you didn't do it. All right. We're out of lockpicks. So, just remember these are also here. And save them for next time. But some pretty darn good loot, and all we had to do is break down a couple of wood blocks. And how many zombies did we have to kill in order to get all that good stuff? 0. Oh, I love the easy loot POIs, man. All right, we are going to move on to the last POI on our list today. POI number 5, Poopy Daycare. Oh, and when I spawned this in, there was a tree there, and it took out that block. That block's usually there, I think. So sorry about that missing block. I didn't see it. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Poopy Daycare, really, really simple loot to get to. You're going to come over here. You're going to find the P, and we are going to pull up right here. Let's switch our shape back to wood frame. There we go. And up we go. Okay. Hey, we can test out our brand new pickaxe here. What do I do with it? Oh, it's already on our hotbar. There we go. We're going right through the P. Now, I would recommend getting rid of this letter as well. So get rid of the P, get rid of the T. That way you can do this. And give yourself a nice level walkway. Oh, AK's not loaded. Right into the building. And look at all this yummy, yummy loot. Medium pile. Cool. Let's go ahead and throw that mod right in. There we go. And we've got a chest. What do we got? Oh, yes. Scrap that. Scrap that. Take the rest. Very nice. And there is a... Boo. It's a Shamway crate. Boo. That's all right. Might as well search the garbage. Duct tape. And some cloth. That's good. And let's go ahead and break into the crate here. Even though Shamway boxes are always a disappointment. What do we got? Disappointment. That's what we got. All right. There you go. And now, just need to get your way out the window here. Pick up your frames. And you are done. Head on out for more awesome adventures. So let's stop here. Let's take a look at what all the good stuff that we got. We've got almost a full set of armor. We have boots. We have the chest armor. We have the head armor. Just missing the leg armor. Got weapons galore. So we got a double barrel shotgun, AK-47, sledgehammer, nice spear, iron crossbow. We got a hunting rifle, junk turret. Oh man, some food, some drink, a little bit of ammo to get us started. Lots and lots of amazing loot. And we had to kill exactly one zombie jerk. And technically, we didn't have to kill her. We could have grabbed what we wanted and, grabbed what we could and gotten out of there. I just got her out of the way so we could get to the rest of the stuff in that room. So, yeah, I mean, technically, yes, we did kill one zombie, but having to kill one zombie out of 5 POIs and getting all that main loot, that's a pretty darn good deal if you ask me. So there you have it, folks. 5 more POIs where the main loot is really easy to get to. You don't have to fight your way through a whole bunch of zombie jerks in order to get to the good stuff. But for now, this is Saven saying thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me in Saven's World. I really hope you've enjoyed this series, and like I said before, if you found it helpful or enjoyable, please do hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. It really helps me out a lot. I would really appreciate it. And remember, the average gamer is always king of the hill on the bell curve.